And today, our sponsors for this tournament this weekend, coming up shortly, Jeff Gordon Chevrolet, Emerge Ortho, Emerge at the top of your game, Advantage Sports, Waterline Brewing Company, located in Wilmington, North Carolina, brewed right underneath the bridge. And South Beach Grill, Southern-inspired, locally sourced, Wrightsville Beach, North Carolina. And the Palm Room, also located in Wrightsville Beach, North Carolina, on 11 East Salisbury Street. And the Harp, authentic Irish food, fine food and drink.
Folks, make sure to swing by those establishments and thank them for supporting the 2019 Cape Fear 7's tournament. Really appreciate their dollars here, supporting what we're doing to bring you these matches all weekend.
Last one that came up on the screen was the Loggerhead Tavern. Great place. You'll probably find me there after the tournament. And right now, we've got Old Toe Elite and Moseley taking the field. Moseley in the black and red, Old Toe in the gray and red. This will be the final game of the tournament. This is the Men's Elite Championship. Brandon Castro in the center, Dave Edwards assisting, and Zane West, the other assistant referee on the other side. All three of them out of the Southeast Rugby Referee Society. Also, all have matching kit, looking very impressive today.
And folks, this is our last match of the day, the Men's Elite Championship, just getting ready to kick off here. Old Toe will kick to Moseley. Moseley out of England, traveling all the way across the pond to join us. Hope some of their friends and family are tuning in today. And we are underway in this Men's Elite Championship final. Big hanging kick is fielded cleanly on the run by Old Toe through 1-2 defenders, and I believe that's going to be a high tackle call. They're off again. Quick tap, looking to get into the midfield. Very aggressive start from Old Toe.
Yeah, they've looked very impressive all tournament long. Of course, they come out firing on all pistons.
Beautiful aerial work there to recover that. As you see, folks, we were talking earlier about the seatbelt tackle. That was the call on that high tackle. Beautiful,
good
crushing tackle there from Moseley. But Old Toe finds the space to the left. No knock on call, and number 6 will open up the account for Old Toe. With 48 seconds gone, Old Toe will take the lead over Moseley, 5-0.
Yeah, I thought it was kicked also. I agree with the referee. Let's watch that.
Let's take another look at that. You can see the big tackle here. Kicked out the back. Certainly kicked out by the defensive player trying to come through and create the turnover. Understandable how there would be some confusion over what had happened, but net result is 7 points for Old Toe. Great start for them in this championship match.
Yeah, great call by the referee, Brandon Castro, to be right there and make that correct call. Make sure that it was a kick and not actually a knock-on.
Toe sets for the second kick. This one placed right in the same area as the first, but results in Moseley fielding it cleanly. Moseley, with quick hands, gets right out to the edge. Almost loses that ball with a little hack there in the tackle. Recovers it cleanly through a big ruck. But it's going to be a penalty against Moseley. Toe on the attack here now. Inside 10 meters inside the Moseley half. Couple steps and offloads. Number 6 looking dangerous. They've got space and numbers to the right if they can use it. Out in the hands of number 9. Not quite clean. But he recovers, drives in field. And that would be a hand and touch from Old Toe. Desperate defense, but great defense there from Moseley to stay connected. As they will get their own line out here. They're playing quick.
Yeah,
they go inside the 22.
Lineout was not set, so they're allowed to go quick.
Big chase there from the number 7, though, from Old Toe, putting lots of pressure on the 11 from Moseley. Moseley switching fields, coming back. They have numbers if they can attack. Breaks one with an offload through the middle, going right up in dangerous territory for the Toes now if they lose this one. Great job holding on, dancing back in defense against the 8. 8's looking to the outside to the 11. 11 and 1 were on the corner, but couldn't quite get that ball to hands. 1 out to the 11. Drifting back is the 6 from Old Toe. He breaks 2, 11. He's driving to the corner, and Moseley will respond with a try of their own.
Big try there. Great job by Moseley. Passing the ball around, dancing around.
Black, you need a receiver.
As you can see here, 1 doing good work to get it up off the ground. Plays a simple 2-on-1. 11 with a lot of work to do, though. Hits 1 tackle, hits the spin move, and drives to the try zone.
Yeah, 11's a good hard worker. Way to get that try.
Conversion is pending.
Tough kick, too, from the corner. Kick is no good.
Moseley will score, but Old Toe still leading this one by 2, 7-5. Just about 4 minutes into the first half of this men's elite championship.
If there's any subs, I'll get it from AR.
Moseley setting up for the kick here.
Have it, Black.
Wind blowing pretty much straight across the field. At their backs. Beautiful hanging kick, but fielded cleanly by Old Toe, who swing it with speed to the middle of the field. That was a 25-meter pass, and they turn it into a line break. 1 to beat here. He's turned it. Both men have the jets going, and 11 tracks down 2, but misses the tackle, and 2 from Old Toe will take that one almost 80 meters for a try.
That was beautiful, seeing 2 thoroughbreds race down the field like that. Excellent play.
Very evenly matched on the speed, just came down to a little execution in those last 3 inches. Take another look at that. You see 2 here on the break. 11 really making gains on him. 2 with a little hitch step, though. And that's enough to give him the daylight he needed to find the try zone.
Excellent play.
Conversion is good, and Old Toe will lead this one 14-5. Just a reminder, this is our last match of the day in the men's championship. After the conclusion of this one, which is still, we have a second half to play, we'll have trophy presentations and hopefully interviews with the 2 Elite Division championships, Scion, who just finished up winning their 3rd in a row Women's Elite Championship, and the winner of this match between Old Toe and Moseley. Old Toe's kick is high and hanging in the wind. They tap it back and receive it, regaining possession. Great work there.
Yeah, it was a very impressive kick.
Moseley trying to push up and trap that runner in the corner, but can't do it. He breaks it through. 7, and 7 will make it 2 tries in less than a minute for Old Toe. Tough stuff there for Moseley.
Yeah, wow. Old Toe was running.
You can
very
see the
well.
idea. They were trying to trap him in the corner, but they just got ahead of themselves by a few meters, didn't get the connection right. And the 7 had just enough speed and footwork to burn that one 40 meters to the try zone. And with the conversion, Old Toe will stretch it out to a 21-5 lead.
30 seconds.
30 seconds, as you may have heard, left to go in this first half.
Excellent game. Excellent playing by both sides. Old Toe winning these kickoffs, it seems to be the difference so far in this game.
Certainly something in the last few years that has become a focal point for all the top-tier 7's teams. That the kickoff is just another set piece, like a scrum or a line-out, an opportunity to win back possession. And they treat it as such. And again, Old Toe fielding that one, this time not coming away with it, though. Moseley's on the attack just inside their 22.
Nah, just lost forward there. Unlucky.
And that'll do it. Halftime score, Old Toe 21, Moseley 5. We'll be back after a short 1-minute halftime break. back here at the 2019 Cape Fear 7's Rugby Tournament here in Wilmington, North Carolina. Getting ready to start the second half of the Men's Elite Championship. Score is 21 to Old Toe, 5 to Moseley. Moseley is kicking off. Moseley black and red. Old Toe, red and gray. Here we go.
Beautiful kick here from Moseley. High hanging out to the corner. But Old Toe comes away with it cleanly in the air. They're just inside the 10 on their own half. Old Toe has scored the last 14 points unanswered. Moseley gonna have to find a way to stop him. Number 2 had the 80-meter break in the first half. Driving up through the middle, wrong foot's his opposite, number 11, and it is a foot race to the try line. 11 again chasing him down, this time making the tackle.
Backwards play on.
Impressive speed by 11 to catch him.
Beautiful acceleration. He was behind and caught him. Old Toe on the attack again, though. They try for the crossfield kick all the way out to the number 6. There's no one in front of him, and he will take that one in for a try. Champagne Rugby.
Wow. That was perfect. Beautiful play.
Vision. Let's take another look at that one. I can't believe how accurate that kick was. Look at this. Play it out slowly. Beautiful set. Right on the money to a man in stride. And they're rewarded with 5 points.
What was that, a 40-meter crossfield kick?
Easily. He was to the right of the right post.
Wow.
And this is a wide pitch. Conversion kick is up, and they'll take that 5 to 7. Old Toe leads this one 28 to 5. Beautiful try there. Can't fault Moseley. That was execution.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's great defense by 11 to make the tackle. Fortunate penalty there, and then just a little kick across the field. Wow, impressive.
Toe here with the kickoff. They've done so well in these today. Looking to kick right towards us, hanging it very high on the 10. Contested by the number 1, who'll come away with it. He's broken one, offload inside of the 10. 10's through the other one, through 2 tackles. He's trying to stiff the 8. He stiff arms the 8, drives it into the try zone. And Old Toe, with all the momentum right now, opens the accounts again, puts the money in the cash register, and takes that one all the way down to extend their lead to 33-5.
Wow.
Beautiful work there with the footwork, stiff arm back on the inside. Broke through 2-3 Moseley tacklers there.
Wow, very impressive.
Very physical style there. But a great offload back to the inside, running the perfect line, going against the grain.
Okay.
And now Old Toe will have the opportunity to kick again, which for them has been a great attacking platform today. This one not quite going to go 10, I think. They go directly into touch, and it will give Moseley an opportunity to attack from the half.
They need to score quickly and often here. Let's see what they can do. Oof.
Brown not quite supporting their attacking options there. But they retain it, and they're 10 meters deep into the Old Toe half. This one's hacked through. Number 6, it's a foot race now to see if he can recover it. If he can put another boot on that and dive onto the try zone, that is another try for Old Toe. Just an unfortunate miscue there for Moseley.
Yeah, I think Moseley is under so much pressure to get a score. They're just throwing it around now anytime they can. They forced a bad error there. That really is not indicative of the play we've seen from them throughout this tournament.
Certainly not, but have to take some risks if you're going to try and get back on the board in this match.
That's absolutely correct, Jonathan.
Kick is up from Old Toe and no good. They'll extend their lead.
Oh, how long?
Out to 40-5 with just about 3 minutes to go in this Men's Elite Championship.
3. Yep.
Old Toe continues on like they are. This will be their 4th Elite Championship in a row.
Impressive to see the dynasties that have been established on both the men's and women's side. As we mentioned earlier today, Scion won their 3rd in a row, for Old Toe their 4th. Cannot underestimate the difficulty of doing that year over year at a tournament of this quality. And Old Toe putting all kinds of pressure on Moseley right now. Moseley stepping back through the middle, though. Certainly no quit in what they're doing. You can hear the referee instructing them to put him down safely. Had to release the tackled player. Number 8 taking his time, swapping fields. They have an overlap here. Switch it back in. Little spin move, but tackled with no problem by Old Toe. There are numbers to the right here for Moseley if they can use them, though.
2, yeah. No.
Pocket.
2, go.
Brandon Castro not happy with what 2 did.
Less than 2 minutes. Wait. Get off.
Not quite sure what happened there behind the action, but certainly something that referee Castro took exception to, and his Old Toe resultantly will spend the rest of this match playing with 6 players.
Time's on. Stop.
A stop. Lucky to get away with just a yellow there.
Moseley on the attack up the left side into the hands of their danger man, number 11, trying to burn the corner, gives a little in-out step of his own, gets the offload away from the ground, but can't quite collect it. His teammate, a big tackle there. As we see some real action taking place on the far side, that is unfortunate and is definitely going to mar what has been an amazing display in this men's elite championship.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
Not something that belongs in this game at all.
Okay, everybody in a black jersey goes to this side. Everybody in a red.
Referee Castro, though, in the very middle.
This side.
Reestablishing order. Calm voice.
Get to the other side of the rope.
Sending everyone away.
Leave it. A lot of other people coming up. Okay. Just wait. You're okay.
Going to bear with us here for just a minute as things get sorted out, but certainly no place for that in our game. But anyone that comes off the sideline is risking a very lengthy ban from the game for doing so.
Go back. Easy. Great. All right. I'm a lawyer. All right. What do you see? Got one as coach, one as the player for Rugby. Yes. Number 10. Right down the field. Okay, that's for Brett. Right down the field. Okay, number 10 punches and the coach. Okay, call the knock-on happened well after the knock-on, correct?
I guess I'll stop.
Okay, great. Anything with the late hit there?
Referee Castro taking his time to consult with Dave Edwards on the far sideline and trying to establish exactly what happened. Certainly a difficult situation without video to really rely on for them out there.
10 as well? Yes. Yes, 10, yeah. Yeah. Just come. Okay. Okay, what we had knock on. Afterwards, that little scuffle there, it would have been just a penalty for a late hit, but what we have seen, punches thrown by number 10, I know their option but a red card, penalty reversal to black starting here, okay? Punches thrown. No, that's it. No, we're not discussing. We're all right. No, thanks.
Referee Castro, all that resulting in a red card now. And just a reminder, there was also a yellow, so Old Toe will spend the remainder of this match playing with 5 players.
Penalty here, punches thrown. Correct?
Punches thrown.
1 minute 20. That's not my responsibility. I'll handle that.
Unfortunate incident. What was otherwise been a fantastic men's final here.
It has. I mean, the entire tournament looked great. And there weren't even any scuffles we saw on this field.
Well, a minute and 20 remaining here. Moseley will go on the attack with a 2-person advantage and immediately make the most of it. They've driven up the left side, look to feed it back in, and they will find the try zone through the hands of number 1. The big man with a big dive into the try zone to get them on the board very quickly, Brandon.
Yeah,
1 minute.
They're going to probably score a few tries here, being up 2 men.
Very tough to play with 5 versus 7 on a full field. Moseley setting up on the conversion here.
Yep.
Yeah, it may not be the smartest option to kick here. You are now allowed to wave the kick and just go for the kickoff.
High hanging kick, and it is no good.
They need as much time as possible.
But Moseley takes this out to 10-40. Referee Castro signals for last play. Kick from Moseley, high and hanging onto the 10. Tapped by Olto. Knocked is the ruling. Not able to come down with it, and that'll finish this up. Olto, your 2019 Cape Fear Men's Elite Champions. 4 in the row for him, Brandon.
Very impressive.
Appreciate it.
You said, especially at this tournament with such good high-level rugby being played all the time.
What's that now?
Well, thank you so much for joining us today on the action. We're going to try and bring you some interviews with our 2 championship teams here in just a moment. Bear with us.
You're fast, man.
There's a screen coming.
Great. Yes. Thank you.
Did not.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Cheers, guys. Fought hard. Well played. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Well played. Great. Okay. Great, guys. Played. Tough fight. Tough fight. All right. Cheers, guys. Well played. All right. Thank you. All right. So,
Put the battery
mic off.
Battery will be fine.
Gonna have it.
Okay, Anthony, take this to Mike.
And we'll take care of it, okay? Don't worry about
To
it.
Mike inside. It's not working.
All right. All right, let's, hey, appreciate it. Well played. Well played. Hey, lower intensity. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Because, what's that? Yeah, Brandon, yes. So, no, so we're going to have a chat. I'm going to take this off, and then I'm going to have a little chat. Oh, yeah, there's going to be, yes. Okay. I'm just saying, hey, let me, yeah, we'll talk, okay, we'll talk in a second. Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, okay, great. Yeah. All right, we'll talk in a second. Can't get away from the red card. That was escalated beyond like what that should have been. At most, it would have been late hit penalty. At most. So it was knocked on. I blew for the knock on. Late hit. I would have been like, okay, late hit. And then he's just.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please pick up your trash from the nearest receptacle? Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Olto for the National Championship of the World. We have a special guest here that wants to speak to the Fijian crowd. He's been excited about it for a while. Please pick up your trash. Pick up trash, put it in the receptacles.
Cape Fear Rugby is responsible for all the trash on this field, so if you can help us out, and please put that trash
We are now
near
at
or
the
in the
trophy presentation.
receptacles. We'd greatly appreciate it. And
Got
thank you
Old
for
Toe
coming out
getting
for
their
great
trophy
Cape
here.
Fear 7's.
Looks like they're joined by their other team too. Today's event was brought to you by Event Webcasting. For live video productions and more, go to www.event-webcasting.com.
I'm here with Colton Carriaga, the captain of the championship-winning Old Toe men's rugby team. 4 in a row for you guys, Colton. What's it feel like to do it back to back to back to back?
Well, I mean, I've only been a part of it for 2 years, but obviously there's a lot of talent on this team, and it's fun to play with these guys. This is probably one of the more talented teams and a young team as well, so I just had fun playing with these guys. It was a lot of fun.
Obviously, a lot of toe teams out there playing today on the men's and women's side. You're all together there in the championship banner. What's it mean to have such a large support network here for you guys?
Well, I mean, I think a lot of credit's got to go to Billy DeRosa, because he's the guy that puts all this together and makes a lot of personal sacrifices because he loves it. He loves the game and he loves helping people out. So a lot of credit to him, because without him and Jocko Ahoy, we wouldn't be able to do this. So thanks to them.
Congratulations to you guys on another championship.